Hello, this is Yoga Kat, also known as Katheryn. I am doing a modified mat class. This is for my clients, but you're welcome to take a look and join us. And I've been a yoga teacher for 25 years, and if you can't quite reach your leg, you can use a belt or a strap. So I brought one along, and this is the demonstration. You would put it on your foot, hold the strap end on each side, and then lift it up as we're doing the exercise. So your elbows are close to the leg, your elbows are bent, and you're trying to keep your hands close to your leg. Okay? So let's begin. So just put your palms together. Just breathing in and out. I am powerful, I'm aligned, I'm balanced. My body is filling with light and energy. I resist all sickness, illness, viruses, bacteria. I maintain my health and well-being. First, let's start stretching our arms. We're going to take our right hand and bring the hand behind the shoulder, and then grab the elbow and just pull it up and back. Release. Do the other side. Left hand on the shoulder. Grab your elbow with the other hand and pull it back. Release. Do the other side again. Right hand behind your shoulder. Grab the elbow and pull it back with the left hand. Release. Put your left hand behind your shoulder. Grab the elbow with the right hand and stretch it up and back. And release. Start a little roll of the shoulders, so you can just release the shoulders. Good. And next, take your right arm like a straight arm right across your chest and pull in with your left and just stretch your arm. And just breathe. Release. Do the other side. Left arm, straight arm, and bring it right across your chest. Straighten out the arm and pull in with the right. Release and bring your right arm right across, and then also again straight arm, pull it right across and pull in with your left. One more to the left, release and pull in the left across your chest, pull it in with the right. And release. Again, we're going to roll the shoulders and just let it go. And you can interlock your fingers behind you, or this is an opportunity to use the belt or strap. You just take the hands so that they face palm in, hold on to the strap, and then just push it out. And you're breathing out your mouth when you lift up your face. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. and release. We're going to do it again. So if you're doing it by your hands, you just stretch it out, lift the chest up, and if you're doing it by the strap, good, release. So put your hands behind you on the mat, put your hands down and arch your chest. This is modified fish. Arch your chest and lift your face and chest up. Breathing. And release. So when we lift the face up, exhale out your mouth, inhale nose because that is a release. When we go again, we're going to just turn a little side to side. And then roll your chest right. Release and roll your chest left. Come back to center and all the way up and back. Again, roll your shoulders, and then we're going to start with our neck rolls. Just drop your chin, breathing. Look all the way up. Drop your chin. Look all the way up. And drop your chin. Keep your chin down and roll it all the way right and all the way up. Roll it down and all the way left and all the way up left. And roll it down and all the way right and all the way up right. And roll it down and all the way left and all the way up left. Center. And now we're going to drop the chin. Look down right. Roll it down and left. Down and right. And down and left. And then we're going to come center and we're going to go all the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. Good. Now, we're going to look up and behind us. So you're going to look up and behind you, and that engages your core. So you got to look up and you're going to turn and use your torso. Look all the way behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, and then look all the way left and engage your torso. Look behind you and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And when we do it down the low part, we're going to kind of lean a little forward and engage the torso and see that spot behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Go to the other side and use your torso. So engage a little forward and then twist it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're trying to see a spot right directly behind your spine. Good. Release. Go to the right again. Right and twist low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And then last one left. Twist low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So now your head, you're going to tilt it from the side. So you're going to just tilt it towards the right and let gravity assist you. So your head is tilted, you're kind of tilting your right shoulder towards the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undo, straighten your neck, and then tilt it left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And center. Roll your shoulders and release. Good. Good. All right, to start, We're going to put our right hand behind our hip. Put the left hand on your right and give it a twist and look back, half spinal twist. So elongate your body, look back, breathing. So here you're breathing in through the nose, exhale through the nose, breathing in through the nose, exhale through the nose. Undo. Right hand on your left knee. Put your left hand behind you and give it a twist. Elongate your body. Look back. Breathing. Inhale, nose. Exhale, nose. Inhale, nose. Exhale, nose. Good. Release. Put your right hand down beside your right hip. We're going to stretch the left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Just lift your torso. Inhale and exhale. Now that we're looking up, we can exhale out the mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Lower your left hand. Put it next to your left hip on the ground. Right arm goes all the way up. Extension. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Good. Release. Put your right hand down on the next to the hip, down on the mat, and bring your left over towards the right side. You're going to bend towards the right side. Breathing. Again, inhale. Exhale. Release and put your left hand by your left hip. Up comes the right and over towards the right side. I apologize if you cannot see my bend on one side because of the camera. Just do the best you can. So we're bending left. The right hand is coming towards the left side. We're bending towards the left. Release. Good. A shoulder roll. Next, we're going to take our left hand on our right knee, drop the left elbow, turn and twist over your right shoulder, and then send the right arm back. So it's like a straight arm. Your left arm goes down. You're sending your right arm back, and breathe. Release. Right hand comes to your left knee. Drop your right elbow as best you can. Send your left arm back and breathe. Release. Good. So we're going to put our hands behind us. Put the soles of your feet down, and then we're going to swing the knees to the left, and you turn and look right and stretch towards the right. Breathing. Undo and bring your knees towards the right and you look left. Undo and we're going to go towards the left. Knees coming towards the left. You look right. Breathing. And one more. Knees to the right and you look left. Undo. So first we're going to stretch both of the feet out. Use your strap if you need. So you're going to put the strap around both if you're doing with a strap. And you try to shorten your lead so that you incline forward. So you're going to bring your body forward and your elbows are going to be close. If you can grab your feet, it will just be like grabbing your feet and you extend your whole body. Breathing into it. And release, and we're going to bring our hands to the shoulder lines. Bring up your back and align your back. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. Elongate your spine. Breathing. And then lower your hands to the shoulder lines. Keep them under the shoulder line and stretch them out to the either side like airplane wings. Breathing. And then you're going to sweep them forward. Put your palms together and bring your palms towards your chest. Send the arms up and separate your hands. Breathing this long inhalation and exhalation. And lower your hands down and either use your strap or grab your feet. So wrap your straps around and stretch over your feet. Extend your torso towards your feet. Breathing. And then release, sitting up, hands to the shoulder line, stretch your body up. Hands to the shoulder lines and bring them under the shoulder lines and out towards the side like airplane wings. And sweep the palms together, bring them up, palms together, extend your torso, try to roll your tailbone and seat bone. Separate your hands a little bit, slide them down and grab your feet or use your strap and grab your feet one more time and extend your torso over your feet. Release and roll your shoulders. Now we're going to bring our right foot up towards the ceiling. If you're doing it with a strap, start by bending your leg first. Put your strap around and bring the foot up. So you have your elbows bent and close to the leg and you bring in your foot as high as you can. Breathing. So if you're doing it with a strap, you're going to put the strap in your left hand, put your right hand down, and swing your right leg towards the left side. So if you're doing it with your hand, it would be grabbing the right foot in your left and bring it towards the right side. And then keep holding on to it and bring your right leg towards the right so that left arm goes towards the right side. Come center and down. Left side. So you bring your foot up. If you want to hold on with the strap, you can. Breathing, so straight up. And then put it in the right hand, or use your strap in the right, and bring it towards the right. So you bring your left foot towards the right side. I have it on top right now. Put it underneath and then bring it left. Release, come center. So we're going to bring both feet up. And you can grab your feet and bring them up. Here's strap version. You kind of bend your legs, get the strap on, and rise slowly up like a V. Breathe in. And if you do the grabbing the feet version, it looks like this. Go down, and just go down anytime that you feel like that's enough. All right, so now we're going to bend the right leg and rest the foot against the inside of the left. So it's like a number 4. So the right leg is bent. You extend and lean over the left. Use your strap or grab the foot and you're extending over the left. Grab the left foot. The right leg is bent. Alright, so keep holding on with the right. Again, use the strap in the right. So this would be the demonstration. If you use the strap, you hold it in your right and you're going to let your left go out. Keep the left leg on the ground. Left arm goes behind you and stretches back. If this is too much for your left shoulder, just drop it towards the mat. Release. So coming out, and we're going to stretch the right leg out, bend the left, and stretch over your right using your strap or grabbing it with your hand. Breathing. Keep breathing. And then hold on with the left on your right foot. Keep it on the ground and then stretch your right arm back. Same thing. If this is too hard for your right shoulder, just drop it towards this mat behind you. Release. Now we're going to put the soles of the feet together, and we're going to put the soles of the feet together and knees open out. Okay? Turn just a little bit so you can see this. So you're going to grab your feet and then you're going to lean all the way forward and just breathe into it. There, see my feet. Then come out and slide your hands anywhere you can in front of your feet. Release. Next, we're going to straddle out. So you're going to use the length of your lengthwise of the mat, and then you're going to straddle out. Okay. So I'm going to shift my right arm towards the right. So your feet are completely straddled using the lengthwise of your mat, and stretch towards the right side. Just breathe as best you can. Come out if you need. Out and take it left. Stretch it towards the left. Breathing in through the nose, exhale through the nose. Out and right. Lean your whole body right. And leaning out and go left. Keep breathing that long breath. And now come out. Put your hands in the center where you can. And we're going to start sliding forward. So do the best you can. And slide forward. You can put your elbows down. You can put your face down. You can put just your hands down. Fingertips. Keep breathing. Coming out. So now we're going to change our position a little bit. So we're going to come up onto the hands and knees. We're going to put the right foot forward. I'm going to figure out if I can show you in the camera here. Alright, so the right foot forward, and you're going to put your left leg all the way behind like a big lunge, and you're going to rock forward. And release and rock a little back. Rock forward. Breathing. And rock back. Rock forward. And rock a little back. Rock forward. Rock a little back. Keep your head up when you come forward. Switch, so the left foot forward, the right goes all the way back. Stretch forward, rock a little back, stretch forward, rock a little back. This is great for your hips. Breathing. Keep rocking forward and a little back. Keep it up. I'm just going to show the angle from the other side. Keep it up. So if the right foot, switch and put the right foot forward and the left goes back, you're just going to rock so that it goes forward and back, forward and back. And switch, left foot forward, forward, keep your head coming up and back, forward and back. And a few more times. Good. So we're going to come down on the hands and knees. Stretch arms out in front of you. This is extended child. Just breathe. Coming out and step with the right foot forward. We're going to do a cross. So the right foot is forward. Take your left elbow put it on your right quad muscle leg, and then you're going to stretch your right arm back over your right hip. So it's the right leg forward, left leg back, stretch your arms back. Release, and we're going to adjust. Put the left hand down, open up your right shoulder, put your right hand to your cheek and elbow up, and then stretch your fingers. Why we do that and take the time with our fingers to the cheek is we want to roll the shoulder differently. Breathe out. Release. Good. We're going to do the left foot forward, right hand against, and you're going to send back the left arm, excuse me. You're going to put your right elbow across your knee and send your left arm back. That cross. Breathe out. Good, and then you're going to adjust. Put your right hand down, open up your left shoulder, put your left hand on your cheek and elbow points up, and then stretch your left fingers up. Breathe in. Good, and release. So down onto your knees, stretch out your arms in front of you. Put your forearms down as best you can into extended child. Take a breather. So we're going to go back into camel. Okay, so I readjusted so you could see me again. So we're going to do the camel pose. So you are on your feet or heels, and then you put your hands behind you, and then you lift up your hips and tilt your head back. Breathing out your mouth. Inhale nose and exhale mouth. And then you come out and you stretch forward into extended child. Now, since I don't have a wall to work with, I'm going to do a modification against a couch or chair. So here's my couch or chair. I don't know if you can see me still. I'm on my knees still. So as you lift up, you're going to stretch against the couch top like this. And then you arch up and lean back. Release, and then you come into extended child's position again. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. If you're doing it against the couch, keep your hands on the couch side, but we're going to do one arm back. So you put yourself in camel. Get into position first by lifting your hips, tilt back, and then left arm back. Release and put it on, and then get your position. Lift your hips up and right arm back. Release and rest. And again, if you're doing it against the couch or the wall, your hands would just be in place and you would continue just to have both hands on the couch. Release. Good. And then we're just going to take another little pause. Now, step with your right foot forward and you're going to pivot out your left. You're going to put your right hand on the inside of the right foot. Okay, and then you're going to open up your left shoulder, put your left hand to the cheek and point your elbows up. Stretch your fingertips all the way up towards the ceiling, and I apologize if you cannot see my fingertips, but they're just going straight up towards the ceiling. So I'm on my right foot forward, right hand inside the right foot, and the left arm up towards the ceiling through our lunge. And then down. I'm going to switch. So left foot forward, right pivots out, left hand against, right hand to the cheek, and elbow up. Fingers come up. Breathe in. Release. Come down and rest. Now we're going to do downward dog or inverted V. And you're going to put your hands down and knees underneath you. And then roll to get your toes underneath you. Push your hips up and stretch through it. So you look like an upside down V, inverted V. Stretching your heels, calves, and hips. The elbows are bent and you maintain the breathing. If you can't breathe out your nose, breathe through your mouth. So then put your left center and rise up the right leg. Breathe in. Again, I'm sorry if you can't see the top of my foot. Breathe through it. And down right. Up left. Breathe in. Down left and up right. Down right and up left. Come down anytime you want. And then fully down. When you're resting, you could wiggle your hands and then stretch out. Just breathe a couple times. We're going to do it again. So push your hips up. Sink your heels if you can. Breathing into it. Breathing into it. Plant your left center and rise up with the right. Down right and up left. And down and rest. Again, wiggle your hands and stretch out to the extended child. Put your hands in front of you. Keep breathing. Doing it one more time, that makes 3. Downward dog of the inverted V. Heels to the earth, elbows are bent, knees are bent. Breathe. Breathe, ladies and gentlemen. Left center, rise up the right leg. Down, right, up, left.
Down right, up, down left, up right. And down right, up left. Down and rest on your knees. Wiggle your hands, stretch your arms out. 3 breaths. Coming out. Okay, we're gonna sit and we're gonna do our half spinal twist, stretch. So stretch out your left leg. Get back a little bit, see if you can see my heel. All right, and then the right foot crosses the left. You're gonna put your right hand behind your right hip on the floor, and the elbow of the left crosses that right, and you twist and look right. Breathe in. And then you're going to undo, and you're going to just rotate your torso, and then look towards the left. Good. Undo. So the right foot comes out, the left will cross, and now we're taking it towards the left. So your right elbow crosses the left hand is down on the floor by your hip, and give it a twist. Keep breathing. And then you're going to undo your torso and look right. Release. So bring your knees into your chest, elongate your spine, and breathe. Now, we're going to get on the hands and knees again. So you're going to get on your hands and knees so the right foot comes forward. What we're going to do is put the hands slightly in front of us. Okay, in slightly in front of the right foot. And then you're going to push the left leg up. So you're standing on the right, your hands are in front of your right foot, and you bring your left leg up. Breathe in. So get your balance. So your left leg is up. You're going to take your right hand and slide it off the ground forward. Release. Switch. Left foot is forward. Keep your hands in the same place. Right leg comes up. Don't rush. Keep your head up for balance. And the left hand is going to come forward and off the ground. Release. You can do the right side again. I'm just going to turn so you can see it from another angle. So the right foot is in front of you, the two hands in front, left comes off the ground, left leg off the ground, and get ready, and the right hand would slide forward. And release, left foot forward, right goes all the way back, right leg up. Get your balance and left arm slides forward. going on our knees again. Stretch out to extend the child. Alright, so now we're going to continue our stretching. If you put your right foot forward, we're going to lean into the position so we're fully on a lunge and our left leg is stretched out so you're on your knee. And bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Breathing. And down. Switch. And your left foot forward, your right knee and leg is down. You're stretching into the lunge and bringing your arms upward. Breathing. Good. And release. And stretch and take a rest. So this is called the tabletop or the hammock, and with our modification of the legs stretched out. So you're going to put your hands behind you, feet flat, lift your hips up, and then stretch the right leg off the ground right by your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Stretch out your left, straight off the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Rest and wiggle your hands. And we're going to do it again. Put the soles of your feet down. Lift up your hips. Your hands are behind you, holding you up. And right leg comes off the knee. Straight out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the inclined plane or side plane. All right, and I'm going to just demonstrate the side plane for those who have joined us new. You put your elbow down and you stack your 2 feet, either one in front, and you just lift yourself up. Okay, so doing the inclined plane or the side plane, and get ready to lift. Stretch your heels out and tilt your head back. Breathe in. And release. Wiggle your hands. Let's do that one more time. So if you do the side, do the other side. And up. Breathing. And release. And just wiggle your arms. Let's do a quick shoulder roll. Okay, I'm back. So now we're going to go on our back. So I don't have much space, so we're going to go on the back and I'm going to have my knees bent. Okay, so start with their knees bent. So we're going down on the back. Put the soles of your feet down and just breathe. So first turn your head to the right. Left, right, left. Good. Now, take a little shift with your knees. Just rock them side by side, rocking your hips. And now bend both your knees and bring them towards the left. Stretch your arms out or down low by your hips. Right side. Bring both your knees bent to the right side. Left side. Bring both your knees bent to the left side. Right side. Good, and come back to center, and then wrap your elbows around your knees and just bring your knees to the chest. Bend your knees, bring them to the chest. Now, we're going to reach for our feet, and we're going to grab the feet. So knees open, and you grab the feet, and bring them straight into your chest. Slowly pick your head up, breathing. Keep breathing, and keep holding on and let your head back down. Breathing, and then release. Again, soles of your feet coming down. Breathing. And pick up your feet. Grab your feet and open your knees. Pick your head up. And put the head back down. Soles of your feet down. And third time. Breathing. Head up. So you let your head down, keep holding your feet, and what we're going to do is drift the feet off one at a time to the side. So stretch out your left. This is ninja jump. You can do this with your strap. So you would hold on with the strap in your left. And left in, right out. Right in, left out. Left in, right out. Right in, left out. Release. You might have to clap your hamstrings. Soles of the feet down. So first, we're going to bring both feet over our head, keeping the tailbone close. If you do this with the strap, get your strap, put it around your feet first. Your knees are bent, and then you start straightening out. Let your strap slide a little bit. Keep your elbows close and bring it over your head. If you're doing it with your hands, you're just grabbing your feet. Tailbone is close to the earth, and breathe. Release. Good. Soles of your feet down. Breathing. Next, we're going to do one leg up. So the sole of the foot is coming down. So if you're doing it one leg over your head, you're going to put your foot, sole of your foot down on the left. Grab your right foot and bring it up and over. And then when you are there, get a moment and balance, and then lift up your hips. Breathing. Down. This is what it looks like with your strap. Good. And clap that hamstring. Down with your right foot. Left comes up and over. So first get it over your head and then hips up. Breathing. And rest. Clap. Alright, so we're going to have the soles of the feet down. Breathing. Next comes our bridge. Push your feet down and hips rise up. Roll the tailbone underneath you. Tuck your chin. That's my cat who wants to come in. Down. I'm going to do it again. Hips up. Breathing. Hips up. Roll the tailbone. Breathing. Breathing. Roll your head. Roll your head. Breathing. All right, so I have to adjust a little bit. We're going to do the shoulder stand. So when you're in this, let me move my belt. When you're in this position, get your hands on your back and bring your legs up. And if you're my regular clients, you know you can do it against the wall. Bend and bring your feet over to the plow. Release. Roll out. Roll your head. So I'm going to do it more on the side so you can see my hands if you're new. So your hands are on your side and this is shoulder stand. That would be plow. Of course I don't have any space. Your hands come to the quad muscles and you roll down for support. So just breathe. Now I can actually stretch my feet out. Just breathe and give yourself a few moments. So we're going to roll on the side. So just bend your knee, roll on your strong side and prop your head with your arm. And just breathe. Keep your eyes closed. And just breathe. Feel the moment of nurture, compassion, light. And just breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. So use your arm strength and just push to sit up. Coming in cross-legged seated position. Put your palms together. Just breathing. All of today and all of tomorrow, you feel strong and positive. Om Namaste. And that is class. Hey, thank you. This was Modified Mat Yoga. I'm Yoga Kat, or also Katheryn. And I didn't add any music. Maybe you can add your own music, a little light music in the background. And until next time, thank you so much.